and welcome to your open book of September 18th, 2025 with Stephanie.
And Catherine.
Well, hello.
Hello, my dear. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
for thanking me. It's our first time this season.
It is.
Hosting together.
Yeah. How was your summer?
Meh.
Meh. Yeah.
1 week of vacation, and during that week, well, as you know, I had my operation done, so that whole week of vacation was recovery.
Okay.
It's okay. I'll make it up in February down south.
Yes. Yes.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I was mentally prepared.
No, that's it. But you posted some good pictures, though. You posted some nice pictures from at the end of summer.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Camp.
Yes. Camp. That's where it was, camp.
Yes, it was
trying
a
to
camp.
remember.
How was yours?
It was good. It was
Lots
good.
of traveling.
Lots of traveling.
Yeah.
Lots of traveling. The Maritimes, it's not close
No.
at the end of the day.
No.
Like, we basically traveled through 5 provinces.
Wow.
So it was a good trip, but you know, I was happy to come home. By the time we were moving towards home, the second last day I said to Derek, I'm like, can we just fly home?
Yeah.
I'm just done. Like,
Yeah, that's
just
it.
drive all through the night. But
Drive.
just drive through the night. And he's like, I can't. I'm tired. I'm like, yeah, me
I know. I don't want a speeding ticket, honey.
No, that's it. So, but yeah, no, it was a good summer. It flew by.
Yes,
Way
for
too
that it flew by.
Yeah.
But the surgery in the middle of the summer, then you can't swim for 6
Well,
weeks.
that's
You
it,
can't
yeah.
lift anything. So you're very. I was watching my kids in the lake, and I was
Aw.
very envying them.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'll make it up
That's it.
in the ocean.
Exactly. The nice warm ocean.
So Carol prepared us a nice.
She did. It
nice
looks
show.
great.
Yeah, so we will start
Yes.
with the TVCTK memories of this week. And this week we chose the picture of the Eaton grocery store. That's now S'more Fun.
Yes. When I looked at the building, I was like,
I know that place.
I know that. And then I looked in the comments, I'm like, I was right.
Yep. I don't know what year.
No.
No. I figure it's in the 50s or 60s, but no one confirmed it.
Okay. Well, that's good.
So no comments. So that's it.
Yeah. So we have a message a couple of messages from the town. The first one is a reminder about the 2026 census by Statistics Canada. They are looking for a team. Positions are available all across Canada, and a job at Statistics Canada can allow you to broaden your skills and gain valuable work experience relevant in the job market. There is a wide variety of census jobs available at different levels and for a diverse skill set. Contracts will vary in terms of start date and duration, starting anywhere between September 2025 and April 2026. So right now they are hiring for the following positions: recruitment, payroll and travel clerks, administrative assistants, call center supervisors, recruitment coordinators, field operations officers. And the applications are open now, so if you would like more information, you can visit canada.ca/employjc to see the available positions. And I remember one year my parents were actually the people, they weren't the ones going door to door to follow up with people, but they were the people that organized the paperwork for our area.
Okay.
So the people that went door to door then came to our house and gave my parents the paperwork, and then they had to go through and say, okay, we have this, we have this, we have this. This was way before you could do it online.
Yeah.
Like, I was
Human interaction.
I want to say early 90s
Okay.
to date myself.
Very.
Yeah. So there. It's a pretty interesting process.
Yeah.
You see it from there. So if you're looking for a job, here's an opportunity.
Here it is. Okay, the town of Temiskaming, it's that time of the year to the fall bulky waste collection. For the Latasse sector, it's the week of September 29th. Drop off your items by September 28th. The cottage sector will be the October 6th week, so drop off your items by October 5th. Reminder, we must sort our items by type to facilitate the collection. So the wood with the wood, the metals with electronics together, furniture together, and miscellaneous household items together. Here is a list of the bulky items accepted. So electrical appliance, barbecues, appliances that no longer work like fridge, dishwasher, stove, washer and dryer, household equipment whose volume does not exceed 1 cubic meter, mattresses, box springs and other furniture, rugs measuring more than 2 square meters, tires without the rims, and water heaters, and also old furnitures. List of rejected materials are propane tanks, toxic products and explosive materials, cement, stone, peat, soil, stump wood, asphalt, hemlock, sand, and gravel, construction and renovation debris, auto parts and carcasses.
So
I know, but
it's like car frames.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the carcasses?
Yeah, it works. It's a little,
Okay.
yeah.
Earthwork debris, household waste, and tires with rims. And new for this year, please note if an unacceptable item is dropped off, a sticker will be displayed. A non-compliant item will be affixed to it. This is to notify you that it is rejected, but you can bring it yourself at the Eco Center. The town of Témiscamingue thanks you for your cooperation in keeping our town clean and organized.
Very nice. We have a notice to the public that alternating lane closures with lane reductions to 3.03 meters on the Témiscamingue Dam Bridge on the Quebec side. The Public Services and Procurement Canada wishes to inform motorists that there will be alternating lane closures with the lane width reduced to 3.03 meters and possible short-term complete closures on the Témiscamingue Dam. This is taking place right now. It started Monday, September 15th and ends on Friday, September 19th, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. During this period, only one lane will remain open to alternating traffic in both directions. Signage will be in place and flagmen will direct the traffic. The sidewalk will also remain accessible. And I learned this the hard way because
On your way here.
I got stuck behind that on my way here. So, yeah, it's actually going on.
Yeah. We noticed, Heidi and I, when we went for a little drive to LD on the Tuesday night, and I saw you.
Yeah, we saw each other.
I saw you. We're just bored and went for a little drive. And
Yeah.
I thought the country style was open. I was like, let's go get a smoothie. And then we get there and it's closed. Okay, well.
4:30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. 8 to 4:30.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, well,
For
now I know.
For future reference, everyone.
Yeah, now I know. Okay, the Raid International Témiscamingue endurant cette aventure. So it was the 4th edition of the Raid, was launched on Thursday, September 4th in Quebec, in a very vibrant atmosphere of energy and pride. More than 150 volunteers, partners, and athletes from Croatia, Belgium, and the United States, France, and the United Kingdom, as well as several regions of Quebec and Ontario, participated in the opening ceremony. The parade of flags and the celebration of Indigenous traditions set the tone for an event where sport, the land, and community spirit came together. This sporting event is a way to celebrate the land, water, community spirit, and connect with nature. More than 100 teenagers aged 13 to 17 set off on a 15-kilometer course. Maïka Lebel was the first girl to cross the finish line. The senior raid brought together 13 participants aged 60 and over, divided into 6 teams.
Wow.
On Saturday morning, September 6, the Leniel Marina hosted a memorable start. 60 athletes plunged into 15 degrees Celsius water. Oh boy! After 3 days of challenges spanning 150 kilometers of canoeing, swimming, cycling, trekking, and ropes, the raid concluded on Sunday with podium finishes that attempt to the magnitude of the event.
Yeah.
Lisa's son was in it.
Yeah, Lisa's son was in it and his father-in-law, I
Yes.
believe. Yeah. So congratulations to everyone who
good
participated.
job. Yeah.
You know, it looks amazing.
It's like an amazing race with Survivor
Yes, pretty much.
clash together in
Yeah.
a beautiful region.
Oh, yeah.
And it's worldwide. Like people all
is.
over the world
They
watch
come
the,
for this raid, so
Yeah, and they watch it. Like, that's
it's pretty cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah. So we have a little reminder for the people of Temiskaming that the youth center is reminding everyone the fridge and community cupboard is still active. It's located behind the youth center and is accessible 24 hours, 7 days a week. Thank you to the entire community for your support. Every food item dropped off is sold in less than 48 hours.
Well, it says sold, but it's free.
It's it's not sold. It's
free.
taken.
Taken.
Or picked up, I think.
Picked up, yeah.
I think is a better phrase. Is picked up in less than 48 hours. So please don't hesitate to contribute any leftovers you may have. Even a small portion can make a big difference to someone else.
All right, the Youth Center, here's the official presentation of the Board of Directors of La Maison des Jeunes Liaison 12 to 18 years. They are proud to reveal the dynamic team that oversees their mission with passion and commitment behind the scenes. The president is Mélanie Plouffe, vice president is Gabrielle Lebel, treasurer Brenda Foubert, secretary Léa Labrosse, and the administrators are Eli Morris, Kayla Glover, Shannon Benoit, Julie Denomé, and Chloé Fortin. The board of directors is committed to the well-being of young people and the influence of the youth center. Together, they create a vibrant, inclusive, and inspiring space for our entire community.
Great.
Heidi's so excited. She's like, 1 more year, Mom. I can go. 1 more year. And I told her, I'm like, will you have the time?
Right.
With hockey,
With hockey?
And volleyball?
Oh, you never know.
Well, anyway,
They do run some great events even in the summer for the kids. So,
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Amelia doesn't participate, but I have a friend whose daughter does. So,
Okay.
yeah. Place au Soleil has a note for us. From September 15th to 25th, all clients in the entire community are invited to drop off non-perishable food items to benefit Place au Soleil. Together, we must make a difference.
Yeah, so you can donate food to Place au Soleil and you can donate food to the cupboard.
As well.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 places, 2 different organizations.
Okay. So we have a note from the municipality of Kippawa about a recruitment notice for their election staff of 2025. The municipality, of Kippawa is seeking motivated individuals to participate in the organization of the upcoming municipal election, which will take place on November 2nd. So they're saying, why should you get involved? You can live a unique civic experience at the heart of democracy, work as a team in a respectful and stimulating environment, and actively contribute to municipal life. The conditions of employment is you must be 16 years of age on the election day, so November 2nd. You have to be available on November 2nd, and you will have to have a few hours of training, I'm assuming in advance. Enjoy working with the public and as part of a team on Sunday, November 2nd. The required profiles or jobs is voter reception and information officer, scrutineers, poll secretary, auditor. So if you're looking to apply, you have to complete a form at the municipal office, or you can email your contact information to dg@kippawa.ca before October 9th.
Okay, for Kibbewick Community Hall and Recreation, it's the Texas Hold'em Poker Tournament. Ooh. It's on Saturday, September 20th, 2025 at the Kibbewick Community Hall at 116 Ojima Street. The registration is $60. So $50 for prizes and $10 for Kibbewick First Nation Recreation Department. The registration hours is from noon to 1:15 and the tournament starts at 1:30. $50 to rebuy for the first 3 rounds, $5 poker hands, and 50/50 tickets on sale throughout the day. The bar will be open and food will be available. For more information, call Jungo at 705-845-6850 for information. And if you want more information, you can call at 819-627-3500, extension 102.
Perfect. So we have a note from the Local Services Board in Thorne. They are requesting bids for snow removal at the nursing clinic, the drinking water treatment plant, the wastewater treatment plant, and around their fire hydrants, and also for sandblasting at the nursing station for the 2025-2026 season. Interested bidders may submit their bids in a sealed envelope marked snow removal to the undersigned office. I don't think it's sandblasting, I think it's sanding.
Sanding.
Yes. Now that I'm reading that, so it's for sanding, not sandblasting. Just from my memory, because I have actually seen the paper.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in bidding, you can submit your bid in a sealed envelope marked snow removal to the undersigned, which is
Barbara Carrière.
Barbara Carrière, and we'll give you the address after. It has to be postmarked by 4 p.m. on September 26, 2025. So the local Services Board of Thorn is not bound to accept the lowest bidder. They also reserve the right to reject any and all tenders received. For more information, you can call them at 819-627-1649. And if you are interested in putting a tender in, you can send it to the local Services Boards of Thorn Snow Removal Tender, care of Barbara Carrière, Secretary Treasurer, P.O. Box 130, Thorn, Ontario, POH 2J0. And they're also doing a call for tenders for the garbage pickup, which the contract will start October 1st through to September 30th, 2024.
2026.
26. We're not going back in time. We do not have the DeLorean. So yes, October 1st, 2025 to September 30th, 2026. Please bring your sealed envelope with your bid before 4 p.m. again on September 26th and mark it as garbage pickup tender. And then we'll put the address and everything.
Yep.
So there.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, so the major telecommunication outage in Témiscamingue Ville-Marie activates emergency measures.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, because we even lost it on the Ontario side too. Because,
yeah.
Well, we bounce off of the Témiscamingue Tower for our cell phones.
Okay.
Yeah, so we lost our cell phones as well.
Internet too?
Well, I have Starlink because I'm up on the hill, but I would imagine anyone with Cablevision in Thorn, or I don't know if Wise is on. I don't know
I'm
if
not
Wise
sure.
has Cablevision, but anyone in Thorn for sure lost their internet from Cablevision.
I didn't mind it.
It was very quiet.
It was
in my
very quiet.
house.
Yep.
But for me, it was a little disconcerting because that was also the day of the accident that the highway was closed.
Oh.
On 63, where the two transports rolled.
Right.
So
The children.
yeah, so the buses for the kids were canceled. The only way around to North Bay is through Mattawa, and it's a 2-hour drive from my house to my kids' school through Mattawa.
Oh yeah.
They only canceled buses at 10 to 3. Of course, I was aware of the situation before then, and I was lucky Eric was on the other side of the accident.
Right.
He wasn't in North Bay, but he was on the Redbridge side.
Right.
So when he got cell service out there, I managed to get him to go get the kids, but there was a lot of parents scrambling trying to figure out what they were going to do. So, and not with us losing our cell service at that time also made communication dangerous.
Yes.
So I'm curious to see what this says.
Well, there's a little more explanation for this internet outage. On September 10th, a major internet and cellular network outage hit part of Témiscamingue, forcing several municipalities, including Ville-Marie, to activate their emergency protocols. The outage was caused by a road accident that damaged telecommunications infrastructure. The outage was caused by a cable break between Saint-Bruno-de-Guigue.
Oh, wow.
This outage quickly raised concern about the ability to reach essential in Ville-Marie. 3 municipal employees circulated the streets to support firefighters and intervene as needed. This interruption provided an opportunity to test civil protection mechanism in real-life conditions and highlight the importance of communication. And our fire department, the Témiscamingue Fire Department, also deployed three trucks to patrol our town to ensure public safety until services were restored.
That's great.
An assessment involving the municipalities involved, the MRC, and the services involved will be conducted soon to improve practices and strengthen regional preparedness in the event of a similar event.
That's good.
Yes.
So, we had a question of the week.
We sure did. Yes.
So, Stephanie,
Uh-huh.
at what age did you get your first vehicle?
Well, at 21, I owned it.
Okay.
But it was my mom's car.
Okay.
She gave it to me at 21, but I've been driving it since I was 19.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
is it 19 or 21? But it's the same car.
It's the same car. Let's go with 19.
Yeah. So I was very fortunate that my parents gave me their Oldsmobile Intrigue.
Oh, very
It was a
nice.
big car, a big girl
Can imagine.
riding it. That was so cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I drove across country too with that car.
that's
When I
cool.
lived in Edmonton, I drove there with my Oldsmobile. And
Oh, wow.
It was great. It was awesome. You, Catherine.
I got my first car just before I turned 23. Because I grew up in Toronto.
Yeah.
You don't really need a car. I borrowed my mom's car when I was there one summer.
because you have the public transit.
Well, that's it. We had great public transit where I lived. I would borrow my mom's car when I was home to visit, but that was it.
Okay.
And when I lived in North Bay, I lived on the bus line that took me either to work or it took me to school. I could take the bus
Okay.
in two different directions, but the same bus would take me to both places. So I didn't really need a vehicle
Okay.
until I moved out here. And then it was not an option.
Yeah, no. No.
No,
So
so
how old?
it was the year I turned 23.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I took my job offer from Tembec back then into the car dealership and said, I have a job, I need a car.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
That was it. I got a car. So
There you
little
go.
red Honda Civic.
Oh yeah? Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yep.
So Madame Joyce brought us her answer.
Oh yeah.
So she said in 1961, at 19 years old, she bought her used Pontiac for her first year of teaching.
Oh nice.
Yeah, 1961 at 19 years old.
That's cool.
That's really cool. Merci, thank you, Madame Joyce. And we have lots of comments.
Oh good. I'll take some.
Yep. So we have Natasha Ellis. She said at 16. We have Chantal Tremblay that said at 19 her father gave her a third-hand Volkswagen Beetle so she could visit her family more often from Ottawa University. The car lasted 2 trips.
Oh no.
We have a Kristen Mel. She said at 16 it was a 93 Mustang GT 5.0. Chantal Lavigne at 49, her 2024 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross. Nathalie Demers at 23, she had a Grand Am. Wow. And oh, my honey bun, Dan Lalonde. At 19, he had his 2001 Chrysler Neon, and he still talks about that car. How cool that car was. How fast that car was. So,
Eric talks about his Mustang like that.
oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's like, okay.
It's a car.
Whatever, it's a car. But it means a lot to him.
That's it. Well, that's good. Tyler Presso was 19. April McDonald was 38. Angie was 26, and she had a Ford Fusion.
I remember that car.
Lisa was 23, and 1982 Crown Victoria light blue. Everyone thought she was rich, but she only paid $2,000 for it, and she called it Betsy.
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 Come on, Betsy,
I've
start.
heard her talk about this car
About
too.
Betsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shane Fleury was 17. He had a 87 Chrysler LeBron, very briefly. Bertrand Gelena had a 21 Mercury Bobcat. There's an odd comment there.
Where? No, skip it.
Yep. Krista Laurie Boucher had a 22. She was 22 and had a Burgundy GMC Yukon.
Ooh.
And Caroline Morin was 17.
There you go. Thank you, everyone, for participating.
Lots of comments this week.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun when you guys interact with
Yes,
the question of the week. And you know,
absolutely.
if you comment on the question of the week, of course, we're gonna
read it.
We're gonna read it. So at your own risk.
Yep.
Okay, we have a thought of the week.
Yes.
It's beautiful too. Taking time each day to be present in the moment, to breathe deeply, to to observe the beauty around you. These are powerful ways to take care of yourself. Remember that mindfulness isn't about perfection, but rather about becoming aware and accepting your thoughts and emotions. Embrace this journey of self-discovery and inner peace. Every moment spent in mindfulness is a gift for your well-being and that of those around you. And it's true. I mean, when you're pleasant to be around, people want to be around.
Exactly.
If you're unpleasant to be around, people are going to push themselves away. If you're always negative or always complaining and always focusing on the bad and, oh no, this happens to me, oh no, this, oh no, that, you know.
That's it.
It gets hard for...
It's not just hard for you
Exactly.
when you're
It's
negative,
hard
but it's
for-
hard for everyone around
for
you.
everyone. So sometimes you have to...
Take that deep breath and
Yes, thank you.
and try to find the good
Positivity.
in the positive in the moment.
Yep. Continue to cultivate your mindfulness practice and may it continue to bring you clarity, serenity, and joy. You are on the path of self-awareness and fulfillment. Celebrate this magnificent journey. And then every time I see magnificent journey, I picture all the trees, all kinds of colors, you know, the fall trees. This is my magnificent journey for me. Like if a word would have an image, that would be my image. It would be a beautiful forest with full of colors, and it's eye candy to me. It's crazy,
Yeah,
huh? You're not from here too. Carol too's not from here, and you know, I was talking with a local once. Well, I am a local now, but in first few years I moved here, and that person just didn't see it anymore. The colors during fall.
Yeah.
It was like,
It's not. Yeah, I've noticed that with some people too. They're just so used to the change of the season that
yeah,
not that they take advantage of it. It's
They don't
just,
see
they
it.
just don't see it. And I think it's the same of anywhere. Like, you know, when we were in Tulum, we were talking about how much we loved the beach. We thought it was beautiful. We were talking with one of the, I forget what he was called there, but he was super helpful. Like, he was sitting at the concierge desk all the time. So I don't know if he was actually the concierge or, anyways. But we were talking to him about this one morning, and he's like, you know, he says, I don't even notice it anymore. I'm like, really? He goes, I've been working here since like the resort opened, I think 5 years ago when we had been there. And he's like, since I've been here, he says, I just don't notice the beauty anymore.
whoa, that sounds crazy to me.
I was stunned.
Yeah.
Like, you know, so.
That's crazy.
Anyways,
Same
so-
thing with the colors here.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but I appreciate the colors.
I appreciate
love the
too.
colors.
Yeah, Carol's nodding.
Carol's
yes.
nodding, yeah.
Yep. So that's it. Always think positive, or it's okay to have a bad day once in a while. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's the balance of life, but don't like let it.
Don't let it travel on into your life.
Thank you. It's the happy birthdays.
It is. There's
Yes.
a lot of birthdays again.
Yeah.
So September 18th, happy birthday to Louise Boyd, Caroline Morin, and Nina Roy.
Row.
Rowe, I'm
Rowe.
sorry. Rowe.
September 19th, happy birthday to Carol's big sister Lucille Dion. Happy birthday to Michelle Lessard, Melissa Diggles, and Nathalie Labrasse.
September 20th is Anne-Marie Desjardins and Sophie Gagnon.
On September 21st, we didn't have anyone, but I'm sure it's someone's birthday, so happy birthday to you.
Yep. September 22nd is Claire Baril Ferrin and Alice Langlois.
On September 23rd, happy birthday to Charlotte Hérault and Esme Monette.
And September 24th is Michelle Langlois Labelle, my sister, Elizabeth Krause, and my friends Marino Trentadou and Cedric Lichy.
Happy birthday, everyone.
Yes, lots of birthdays.
Have a wonderful day, and if you want us to wish a happy birthday to someone, you can call us 819-627-8118, or if you have a birth announcement, wedding anniversaries, just call us and we'll be super happy to mention it for you.
Absolutely. So we have a bingo coming up.
We sure do.
The next bingo is going to be September 23rd, 2025 at 6:30 p.m. for a full $1,000 card. Thank you again to our bingo sponsor, McGizzy Gas, where you can also purchase your cards, and you can get them also at the Lakeview, Stop 102, IGA, Kinevier, Uniprix, Rose & Company, Dandy's, Esso, Post Office in Thorne, and with Madame Joyce Pigeon. We also want to thank our show sponsor, Tree of Life, Carol Woods mental health worker. So that's everything
That's
we
the
have.
end of the show.
It is. Well, you have a great week. Thank you for hosting
Yes,
with
I'm
me.
going hunting this weekend,
Ooh,
so wish
very
me
nice.
luck.
I'm going to camp by a river and sit in a chair and relax.
Good for you.
Yes.
I will be sitting in a tree stand with no noise, no cell reception, no TV, no nothing.
That's lovely. I'm actually kind of hoping I have minimal cell reception. I'd like a little bit because my boys are going to do an activity and I'm staying in the trailer.
Okay.
But not enough to actually like participate in life. More kind of get an emergency phone call or text and say, we're going to be back a couple hours later.
I have this brand new Marie Antoinette book that I have to read. It's a freaking Bible.
Wow.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to bring my Marie Antoinette
Oh, very nice.
new book.
I'm reading a self-help book called Welcome Home.
A what?
A self-help book called Welcome Home.
Oh,
And it's all
lovely.
about becoming comfortable in your own self.
I should read books like that. Like more like self books there.
Yeah.
But you know, I love my Marie Antoinette.
I like my adult books as well. But, you know,
Yeah.
I do try to read my self-help books because I like real paper books for that.
Me too. Like
Yeah.
a book.
A book.
Yeah.
Good. Well, have a
Well,
great
happy
week.
reading this weekend.
Thank you,
I'll
you as
be
well.
thinking of you.
I will think of you.
All right. Have a good weekend, everyone.